In a charming little town nestled between rolling hills, there lived a beautiful kitty named Serafina. With her shimmering fur and bright aquamarine eyes, Serafina was admired by many. Her graceful presence was a sight to behold, and she often turned heads wherever she trotted. Serafina cherished her peaceful life with her husband, Felix, an outwardly dashing tabby with an easy charm and a knack for getting into mischief. The pair had met under the moonlit shadows of an old oak tree and shared an instant connection. Felix wooed Serafina with his stories of adventure and promise of companionship. For years, they lived in what seemed to be blissful harmony. They had a cozy little nook where they snuggled during the cold nights, exchanging purrs of affection. However, unknown to Serafina, Felix's mischievous streak ran deeper than mere harmless antics. He had secretly begun spending his afternoons with another feline from the neighborhood, a mysterious and alluring Persian named Sapphire. Sapphire was the opposite of Serafina in many ways: delusive, enticing, and full of secretive allure. Felix was drawn to her like a moth to a flame, excited by the thrill of the unknown. Serafina noticed Felix becoming more distracted and distant. Suspicion tingled at the edge of her senses, a mere shadow she tried to ignore. One afternoon, driven by an unease she couldn't shake, she decided to follow Felix. She kept her distance, hiding behind bushes and shrubs, her heart heavy with apprehension. Her fears were confirmed when she saw Felix engaging with Sapphire in a secluded garden, their tails intertwined. Serafina's heart cracked with the realization of betrayal, the trust she held dear shattered. For a moment, she watched, hoping it was a misunderstanding, but the truth lay bare in front of her eyes. Serafina was heartbroken but resilient. She confronted Felix that very evening, her voice calm yet firm, demanding honesty. Cornered by his own deceit, Felix confessed, unable to face Serafina's piercing gaze. With grace and dignity, Serafina made the difficult decision to part ways with Felix. She realized that her spirit was too precious to be diminished by his infidelity. Moving forward, she focused on herself and found solace in her friends and the little joys of life, discovering a newfound strength in her independence. Felix, on the other hand, found himself lost, his charm faded without Serafina by his side. He came to regret his choices, longing for the genuine love and warmth he had discarded. Meanwhile, Serafina's radiance only grew brighter, her beauty not just in appearance, but in her strength and ability to rise above betrayal. Serafina reminded everyone that true beauty stems from within, as she continued to live her life with grace and dignity, inspiring those around her with her resilience and inner strength.